Hey there, movie enthusiasts! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the gritty world of the movie. Killzone 2 is a thrilling Hong Kong action film. The movie features a gripping narrative filled with crime, undercover operations, and intense fight sequences. Killzone 2 is a martial arts and action enthusiast's dream. The film boasts some of the most jaw-dropping and intense action sequences in recent memory. In the gritty underworld of Hong Kong, Kit, a dedicated undercover cop, takes a perilous plunge into the treacherous world of drug addiction. His mission: to infiltrate a ruthless crime syndicate responsible for abducting innocent souls, shipping them to Thailand, and selling their harvested organs on the black market. At the heart of this macabre operation is the enigmatic Mr. Hung, a man with a ticking time bomb in his chest, desperate for a life-prolonging heart transplant. The ideal donor? None other than his own brother. As Hung's henchmen descend to snatch his sibling, a chaotic gunfight erupts. Kit, cunningly tipping off the police, turns the tide against the kidnappers. Amid the turmoil, Hung's brother is wounded but rescued by law enforcement. In a cruel twist of fate, Kit finds himself cornered by the syndicate, his cover blown. A vengeful reprisal ensues, claiming the life of Kit's trusted friend and leaving Kit himself battered, unconscious, and en route to a notorious Thai prison. Behind the prison walls, Chief Warden Ko Chun dances to the malevolent tune of Mr. Hung, harboring kidnapped victims destined for a sinister fate as unwilling organ donors. Kit, now condemned to a life sentence, wages a relentless battle for escape. His spirit unbroken, he clashes with the formidable prison guard Chache, yet each attempt to break free meets a brutal end. As Chache grapples with his own moral turmoil, witnessing Ko Chun's heinous crimes, he remains silently complicit, fearing the loss of his livelihood. But a ray of hope emerges in the form of his ailing daughter, Sa, whose only chance at survival hinges on a bone marrow transplant. The unexpected donor? None other than Kit himself. Meanwhile, in Hong Kong's shadowy depths, Mr. Hung unveils himself to Kit's uncle and superior, Wah. With Hung's brother held hostage in a hospital bed, the stakes are unbearably high. One must make a gut-wrenching choice: deliver the brother to the waiting clutches of the ruthless syndicate or defy them, facing the consequences. The tension escalates as loyalty and morality collide in a high-stakes battle for survival and justice. In a gripping turn of events, Wah, initially compliant with Mr. Hung's demands, experiences a change of heart. He secretes Hung's brother away in a trusted friend's house, surrounded by his own dedicated subordinates, while launching an intensive search for Kit's whereabouts in the labyrinthine alleys of Thailand. Incensed by this unexpected betrayal, Mr. Hung deploys his formidable right-hand man, Azai, an expert assassin wielding deadly knives. Azai, with cold and ruthless precision, systematically eliminates every cop guarding Hung's brother. A chilling photograph of the captive sibling is promptly sent to Hung himself. In the heart of Thailand, Wah employs a shrewd bribe, gaining a precarious entry into the prison. His mission: to locate and rescue Kit, his beleaguered nephew. However, their clandestine reunion is short-lived as Ko Chun, the sinister chief warden, closes in on them. Kit and Wah are captured, their fates sealed. Ko Chun's chilling orders dispatch Chache and Kwang, fellow prison guards, to lead their captives to the grisly sanctuary where victims meet their harrowing end, their organs ruthlessly harvested. Kit and Wah's desperation ignites a daring escape, launching a furious showdown within the bowels of the hideout. In a stunning twist, Chache and Kwang, grappling with their own loyalties, reverse their allegiances, turning back to aid Kit and Wah in their desperate bid for freedom. Though the battle extracts a heavy toll, the trio miraculously elude their pursuers. Meanwhile, Chache is apprehended by Ko Chun's ruthless henchmen, subjected to brutal torment in the clutches of their merciless captors. Elsewhere, Hung's brother becomes a pawn in a deadly game, whisked away to a Thai medical facility for a precarious heart operation. Kit, driven by a relentless determination, storms the facility. taking Hung himself hostage. His demand: the return of Chache in exchange for Hung. As the confrontation unfolds, fists fly and blades clash. Kit and Chache, against overwhelming odds, face off against Ko Chun and his formidable horde. A fierce struggle ensues, and the outcome hangs in the balance. But as the dust settles, a tragic twist takes its toll. Hung, in the throes of a final confrontation with his brother, succumbs to his debilitating medical condition, losing his sight and ultimately his life. With relentless determination, Kit and Chache find themselves pitted against the relentless Ko Chun. The climactic battle tests their limits, pushing them to the brink. Yet, as the shards of shattered glass fall away, the true victor remains uncertain, as the fate of all involved hangs in a precarious balance. Amidst his unconscious state, Chache experiences a vivid vision, one that reveals Sa, the innocent girl battling leukemia, trapped in dire jeopardy. Instantly, he springs to life, surging with renewed determination. With a decisive blow, Chache sends Ko Chun hurtling out of a window, a fitting retribution. Yet, the tumultuous encounter takes an unexpected turn. As Kit tumbles out of the window in the chaos, Chache seizes the moment, hurling a lifeline in the form of a sturdy chain. But fate plays a cruel hand, as Ko Chun latches onto the lifeline, clenching it with a vice-like grip. In a heart-pounding struggle against gravity, Kit refuses to yield. Desperation fuels his resolve, and he clings tenaciously to Ko Chun's tie, an unconventional lifeline in this dizzying freefall. With unyielding determination, Kit twists the tie around his nemesis, tightening the noose of retribution. Chache, witnessing this high-stakes aerial showdown, extends his hand, an anchor of salvation. With Herculean effort, he hauls Kit back to the precipice of safety, a breathtaking rescue in the nick of time. The movie draws to a poignant conclusion, guided by the narration of Sa, now a symbol of renewed hope. She recounts her successful transplant, her life preserved by the selfless sacrifice of Chache and Kit. In her tender memories, she recalls the warmth of Chache's embrace, an enduring testament to their indomitable spirit. Kit, a distant but watchful guardian, stands as a silent sentinel, forever tethered to the legacy of their shared journey. Killzone 2 is a riveting tale of sacrifice, redemption, and the indomitable spirit of its characters in the face of overwhelming adversity. It combines intense action sequences with heartfelt moments, making it a must-watch for fans of action-packed cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed the content and found it valuable. If you did, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll become part of our community, gaining access to more exciting videos, informative content, and engaging discussions. It's the best way to stay updated with all our latest releases and be the first to know when we publish something new. Subscribing to our channel is absolutely free, and it helps us tremendously in reaching a wider audience and producing even better content for you. Plus, it shows us that you appreciate what we do, and that means the world to us.